Barry Alvarez, coach for the University of Wisconsin, and for some reason, Barry was coming to the University of Miami to take over our program. That drew a red flag with everybody else. I don't want to play for Barry Alvarez. We need to keep a coach kid. We knew if we got Coach Coker in there, he was going to let us have whole team the way we had whole all day. He was the athletic director at the time. He went to his office, and we were like, look, we need to have Coach Coker here. We feel like he's here one that's championship. We just played our case to him. You know, we got a good thing going. Don't bring nobody in here messing it up. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I was certainly very gratified by it. Whether I had got the job or not, you know, the fact that the players have been in my corner and really promoted me or wanted me to be promoted, that really made me feel very special. We just needed that adult to be there just so we can get in and get on the ride. Larry Coker is trying to do what no
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Watson. Set up the wide receiver screen with Cooper. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Browns 1st down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points? Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On play action, it's Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Running is Chubb. 1st down and more for Chubb. And they are not going to catch up. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. It's his second touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Duvernay in motion. Lawrence now on second down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Browns with the advantage. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. They'll try left side with Etienne. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Off play action, here's Watson. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Watson. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
This one caught by Akins. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Play action. Watson. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
He might have a new name on the back of his uniform. Remember, Mike, back in July, he went from Allen to wanting to be referred to by Hines Allen. But with all that being said, he is still the same dynamic pass rusher he has always been, and he is a handful for any offensive line. And this time, he gets in there for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run. This is Hines. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Watson. That is caught. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick 6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Ingram, touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence going to keep this himself. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
A carry here for ETN. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That caught by Davis. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return is Naheem Hines. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Moore going in motion. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, but it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Davis going in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. From the gun, a give to Etienne. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. Second down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So we are they'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. They'll run it here with Etienne. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Open man is Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Davis with a nice 1st down grab, and he's really developed into a good receiver, especially these last few seasons, going over 700 yards in each of the previous 2. That level of consistency is one of the main reasons why the Jaguars made it a priority to go out and sign him in free agency.
He'll run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st down. from the shotgun. Here's Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
That's taken in by Chubb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now,
I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
you know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Davis heading in motion. The throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's ETN. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Watson. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. So shouts at Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents.